This is the face of the clinically insane.
Ssoyoung is a mukbang content creator who has controversy just lately about the way she basically tortures and plays with her animals before she decides to kill them and then eat them. And oh yeah, her methods of cooking them as well are also pretty messed up, as in she probably has very little to basic knowledge of it but doesn't do a good job at cooking. And what's the word? Oh yeah, standards.
Professionals have standards.
So I'm not gonna go so much into detail about other things, as in her basically eating them alive or her playing with the food while it's suffocating. I'm only gonna briefly go over her torturing them and her eating them alive, because your boy Critical and Muta already talked about, but we'll briefly go over it, okay? Because it's no common sense, you can see they're still alive. An example, when it comes to a shark, oh, let me throw it on the ground so it's out of water and it's basically suffocating and moving around, and I freak out. Oh, haha, look at that, a Korean woman freaking out over a shark that's out of the water for some reason, and it's dying. And you wanna know what she did with that video? She decided to tell her story, her childhood stories and facts about the shark while it's out of the water, and she freaks out in the meantime. You know, the tank is clear. We can see that. We have eyes. Even if you don't have eyes, you are stating some facts. You're talking about the shark for us to hear, but more specifically, you could just left the shark in the tank minding its own business before you kill it. And oh yeah, we have an octopus out here that she's eating alive. I mean, do you really need anything? You have video evidence to see that. Where basically you see the octopi moving around and she decides to eat it alive on camera. You don't need to be Gordon Ramsay to know when it comes to prepping these dishes, especially if they're alive at the time, that you basically kill it, give it an instant death so they don't feel pain, or you sedate it and then you kill it, depending on how you'll handle this. I mean, you don't see hunters basically skinning a deer while it's alive. You kill it first and then you do that afterwards. Now when it comes to octopi and it comes to squids, they are fighting back in the videos. They're trying to get away, which you can see with them squirting their ink at her. Wow, I wonder why they're doing that, because they're probably still alive at the time while she's doing this. And the way she cooks it is a bit debatable, because you can tell she basically plays with the food, and it's a bit doubtful if she has any experience when cooking these things, but she has some basic knowledge. So when it comes to handling these dishes, you want to stab it between the eyes, usually where the brain is, and then slide out for the rest of the body, dispose of it, the brain too, and the eyes if you're professional enough, or if you prefer to get rid of the eyes, and then you can enjoy the tentacles for you to consume. But when it comes to her cooking these creatures, how does she prepare while it's still alive? Nah, it takes too much time. We're gonna put it on the grill, so let me pick it up by its body, cut its tentacles first, and then maybe if I'm deciding to, I'll cut its brain with its head maybe, and then plop it on the grill. Even in one of her videos, she says, oh, wow, he's alive, he's still alive. Am I gonna put him out of his misery while he's still on the grill cooking? Nah, let me just have him there just straight posted, vibing out here. And if you don't like the way she cooks these animals or eats them live or plays with their food, you know what her excuse is? If you don't like it, click off. There's even a compilation of her playing with her food, or her food fighting back, so to say. And the comments are disabled, although it has a bunch of likes. I wonder why. Another sus thing she does with her recent videos, which she doesn't do with that much of her old videos, unless it's a popular one where the comments are disabled. In the description, she says this: "Thank you so much for posting so many comments. However, we will arbitrarily delete comments that may be controversial among subscribers and viewers." Wow, with all that censorship, you might think she's from North Korea instead. And that'll have to do with this video. So does Ssoyoung play with her food? Yeah, she does most of the time out there. It's only a matter of if and when where she will tackle these things and properly cook them, or I don't know, get rid of those sections entirely off her channel and just have the dish properly already cooked for you to enjoy her ASMR mukbangs if you like those. So with all that being said, keep making content if you are out there, keep improving your health, and I'll see you around.